Good morning fellow bikers, bonne da and bonjour. This ride is going to be from Llandovery on the A483, which is a lovely road. It's got lots of great scenery and bends, up to the village of Beulah. From Beulah I'm going to take the B4358 up to Newbridge on Wye. Now I haven't decided where to go after Newbridge on Wye. If I turn north I'll be going up to Rhyadr, which is the gateway to the Elan Valley reservoirs, or if I go back down south on the A470 I'll go to Builth, Welsh. En route I'm going to stop at the Kinghordy Viaduct, which is around 5.5 miles away from Llandovery. It's a very pretty railway viaduct with 18 arches on the Heart of Wales line. Now sadly the weather's pants today, so I'm hoping to go for the ride in around 2 days with my good buddy Mike. I don't complain too much about the rain because it makes Wales beautiful, and it also inspires us to get out and do something when it's dry. So I'll see you in a couple of days. The map is from the Ordnance Survey Land Ranges Series 147, and that shows the location just outside Llandovery of the Kinghordy Viaduct. And the next map shows the B road, which I believe not a lot of bikers know about. They tend to go on the A road. The B road, the 4358, which goes from Beulah up to Newbridge on Wye.
Well, fellow bikers, we've just arrived in Sennybridge, and there's my good buddy Mike. Sennybridge is about halfway between our houses. It's a convenient place to meet. And as people do on social media these days, I'm showing you an interesting breakfast.
You were supposed to say, as Norley says, the time now.
Yes, and the time now is 10:15 and it's sunny.
Yeah.
Catch you in a bit. This is Mike's bike. And I have to say, those lights there on the front, it's like being followed by a star. It's so bright, it's fantastic, you see him miles away. Anyway, we've just arrived in the little village of Kinghordy, and a few miles up the road, it's really quite hard to find, is the viaduct. And I'll just show you that now. It's a bit of a hidden secret really, because it's got 18 arches altogether, and it's on the Heart of Wales railway line, which runs from Swansea up to Shrewsbury. There are only about 3 trains today, but it's very, very pretty and well worth a trip if you get the chance. We're going to get back on the road now and head up towards Beulah, where we'll take the B road, I think it's the 4358, up to Newbridge on Wye.
Hello fellow bikers, we've just arrived in Newbridge on Wye. We're having a well-deserved pint of soft drinks to cool off. Newbridge on Wye is only a tiny town. It sprung up many years ago when it used to be a drover's route. The drovers were some hardy men that used to take livestock around the length and the breadth of the country. Sheep, cows, anything. And it was quite an honourable profession in those days. You needed to be a house owner, over 30 and married. And you were the man that the farmer trusted to get the best price for the livestock. And they used to protect the livestock. They used to put shoes on the cows, iron shoes on the cows, leather boots on the geese, and put tar on the feet of turkeys, so they got there to the market in best condition to get the best price. That's about it about Newbridge. There's not a lot here. It's just a few miles up the road from Builth, Wales, and we're heading down towards there in a few minutes. Hello there, we've just arrived at Builth, Wales. Now, in Welsh,
Builth Welsh is Llandovery and Beulah, which, believe it or not, means Church of St Mary's on the Ox Pasture. I told you on the last video I did that Welsh names are literal. It was a very important town in days of old. It's on the main routes from north to South Wales and across east to west. But in more recent times, and it's just behind me now, is the home of the Royal Welsh Show. Now, I've got to be honest here, I only went to the Royal Welsh Show this year for the first time, and I honestly thought it was going to be all full of sheep with rosettes on, and I couldn't have been more wrong. First stall I saw were Porsche cars, then Quadzilla quads, fantastic displays of horsemanship. It really is an amazing day out, so it's on my list of things to must do next year. We'll probably stay here for a couple of nights and see it. So I did have other bikers. I did have a lot of preconceived ideas about the Royal Welsh Show, and they were all wrong. It really is worth a day out. Builth is worth a stop as well. A lot of independent retailers there. We're going to set off now and we're going to ride over the Ministry of Defence firing range, dodge some artillery shells, drop down into Brecon and then head home. Catch you later.
Well, everybody, got back home. That was a lovely circular tour. We started at Sennybridge and then we went down to Llandovery, up to Newbridge on Wye, down to Builth, over to Brecon and then back to Sennybridge. Really good. Great to catch up with Mike. Really enjoyed the B roads. They're much nicer than going on A roads in my humble opinion. The one at Beulah up to Newbridge is really, really nice. Lots of dips, bends. It's a really good biking road. And it's also on a straight line. So if you follow on, look at the map, it's a straight line from Llandovery up to Newbridge on Wye, which cuts out Builth Wells if you're going up towards Rhyadr and the Elan Valley Downs. Really enjoyed the ride yesterday and hope to get out soon as this awful weather finishes and do another ride. If you like the video, please give me a thumbs up and hit the subscribe button. Catch you soon. Bye bye.